Now on health care, affordable health care. It really annoys me when I can see the Republican Party, Ted Cruz and company, claim that they have the American people's best interest at heart. Well, Ted Cruz, if you had the American people, my interest at heart, then, sir, you would have proposed to give the American people, including myself, the same health care system you're getting from the American taxpayers. I think it is absolutely shameful, sir, that you can claim you have the American people best interest at heart. I call you a liar, sir. The only interest you have in your heart is greed, self-serving. You're a self-serving person who doesn't care about the American people or the American way of life. Because if you did, maybe you might remember the Republican history. Abraham Lincoln, he was for freedom for all, not taking away people's right to vote, which your party seems to be doing nowadays. And all the American people have rights that it seems the Republican Party is treading upon. Well, I was born in New York, sir, and I say that very loosely. Don't tread on me, because that is what the Republican Party, you, Bachmann, your leadership in the Congress, is trying to do to the American people. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves for saying that we don't deserve a healthcare system, that the private industry does a great job. Well, it doesn't. Because the only people who had death panels were the private insurance companies that you Republican Party seem for want to give the American people, even though the American people is paying for a damn good health insurance for you Republicans, Congress and the Senate. But you don't offer us that. You want to take away. Well, the American people are getting sick and tired of politicians taking away from us, sir. You get everything. You cost this country billions of dollars closing down the government. But when it came to your paycheck, gee whiz, the government started again. Well, you didn't care about the workers who make their money serving the American people, working for the government. It only happened when your paycheck was at jeopardy. And you have shown me, at least, that you are a hypocrite. For you have an excellent health care. all members of Congress and Senate have an excellent health care. At least the Democrats are putting forth an affordable health care, which, by all reports, has stopped the growth of insurance. Rather, we don't have to pay, let's say, $100 last year and now $200 this year, like the private industry was doing to the American people. Plus, they were selling us sham insurances that if we got sick, we would still lose our homes, our cars. We would have nothing. And that's what the Republican Party gives the American people. Nothing. You know, when are you going to follow Lincoln? When are you going to follow Teddy Roosevelt, who was the first president to go against industry and break monopolies by the robber barons of yesteryear? It seems the robber barons are the ones really running the country today. And how the Supreme Court, are allowing companies to be viewed as individuals, well, hell, let them pay taxes like individuals. And maybe, just maybe, they'll stop backing the Republican Party and going against the American people. Because it seems that you guys in Congress are selling the American people out. We're getting less and less. And Republican Party, you're the ones leading. Okay, I agree. The Democratic Party has something to do with selling out the American people too. You know, I like to see both parties get together and stop this nonsense where these industries can pay you guys underneath the table to change laws. Well, I think some laws need to be brought back. Glass-Steagall, for one. And I like to see the bankers go to jail. And all those who were involved in bringing this country down to a recession. But maybe the Republican Party won't back that idea because I think some of you guys will go to jail along with those people down in Washington making billions selling the American people out. You know who I'm talking about. They were former congressmen and senators. Now they petition you guys and hand you money underneath the table so laws are changed. And I don't care which congressmen and senators go to jail, but some need to go to jail for selling out the American people and the American way of life. We are getting less and less, while the rich get more and more. That's a fact. Everything I've said is a fact. And you, Ted Cruz, you're a sellout. Because you don't care about the American people. All you care about is yourself and your own self-glory. And I hope that the people in Texas who are truly Americans will vote against you. Because those who vote for you, I don't believe they care for America. To have such a person like you representing them.